Dun, 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 dun. What's going on, faithful? It's your boy Mike from the Nothing But Niners crew, and congratulations to us here at Nothing But Niners. We have achieved greatness thanks to all of you. So this video is all about you. My man Nick is here with me. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do or where to go to follow us and all that stuff. You guys have done an excellent job of that. And so today comes a reward. Now, just like last time, we're going to do a giveaway. But Nick is going to tell you guys some of the rules. How you doing over there, baby? What's up, Nick? 5K, man. We did it. We did it, baby.
5,000 viewers. Well, subscribers, followers, supporters, fans, whatever you want to call yourselves. We finally hit 5,000. Look, Mike, this is a big accomplishment, man. I look back on our videos, and our first video was April 24th, 2017. We are at officially 5,000 subscribers in less than 2 years. I was talking to somebody at the Verizon store the other day getting a phone, and they do it was actually a woman, and she does YouTube videos, and she's like, oh, I do hair and face makeup tutorials or whatever. And I said, oh, how long have you been doing it? And she's like, I've been doing it for about 4 years. And she's like, oh, you do one too? I said, yeah. She said, how many subscribers do you have? I said, we're like 20 away from 5,000. This was yesterday. She's like, oh my God. She's like, I'm only at 1,500 and I've been doing it for this long. She's like, how did you get so many subscribers? I was like, I don't know. I said, I guess just because it's a sports channel, but really,
or because the 49er faithful are freaking awesome.
Exactly. And that's what I was going to say. Or it's because we have such great faithful, from the good seasons to the bad seasons. It seems like, yes, a lot of Niners fans whine and cry and dine, but they stay there. They come back every year. They're faithful, and I love it, man. I'm super excited to hit 5,000, man, and I'm ready to hit that. I'm seriously going to try to push for 10,000 by the end of the season. If we can get 5,000 subscribers this year, just alone for this season, that would be huge, huge for all of us.
All right, so let's talk about this giveaway. Now, Nick, you got the jersey over there. Why don't you hold that up? I'm going to put the camera on you while I tell everybody how we're going to try to do this versus how it's actually probably going to end up going down. So Nick has the 2XL, right?
No, just a single XL.
I'm sorry. So Nick has the extra large Jimmy Garoppolo Color Rush jersey there in the plastic, never worn by anybody else. And that's only because I'm too big to fit in it. I'm a 2X, 3X guy. No, I'm kidding. That's not why. Nick bought it with the intention to give it away for you guys. So shout out to Nick for this giveaway.
I have a 2XL too, right here.
Oh, see, now he's just showing off, guys. But so what we want to do is this. All right, we signed up for this site where it says that it will select a random follower, a subscriber. If this works, then great. Excellent. If it doesn't, just like our last giveaway, in this video, you guys must type a comment. I don't care what the comment is. It can be hey, hi, bye, the number one, anything you want. Give me a poop emoji. I don't
know. Let's do something different. Let's see why they like us. Like why do they subscribe to us?
Oh, you want a soliloquy. Okay.
Why not? I mean, there's no wrong answer. People are going to have different opinions, but just tell us why you subscribe to us.
Okay. All right, you guys heard it from Nick. So then it's going to be a comment giveaway. So the comment is only going to be the backup in case this other app that we're going to try to use on Sunday doesn't work. We're going to give everybody 4 days to do this because we understand that if we try to do it tonight or even tomorrow, then not all 5,000 of our subscribers might see this video. People work. They have very, very busy schedules, but the weekend is coming, guys. So Sunday night, we are going to try to give this thing away. All right. If this app doesn't work, and we're going to try to do everything here with the screen share so you can see it all. All right. If this does not work, then we will revert to the comments in this video. Leave a comment letting us know why you support and subscribe to the Nothing But Niners team. Man, I can't tell you guys how much we appreciate it, man. I remember just like starting this thing out. I remember the draft night. I thought that was going to be a huge video. You looked at that tonight, and how many views did you say that draft video had?
We had 181.
Pathetic. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And we did hours. I was there at the draft. We had like exclusive interviews and stuff, like talking to the faithfuls out in Philly and everything for less than 200 views. That's crazy, man. We have come a really, really long way, and we could not have done this without any of you guys. So this is what this is all about. It's a thank you to every single one of you guys.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was looking back tonight, like I said, because I wanted to see when our first original video was, because I knew we did it on draft night. Other than like our introduction video, and then we did like a day one success type of video. But the real main event video was the draft. And I was looking back at them, man, and you can just see how far we've come. And it's just like, I was laughing at ourselves, like, oh my God, like we had no clue what we were doing on this thing. We're sitting there talking like, wait, are we live? Wait, what are we doing? Like, but it was fun to reminisce that because, you know, and both of us were in different homes. Both of us were in different houses. We had different setups. And I can remember coming to your house the first time ever coming up here and visiting, and we sit in your kitchen and you got all these microphones all over. We got cameras hanging up on like countertops and stuff for different angle views. And oh man, it's been such a fun ride.
It's been a journey, man. It really has been a journey. Now, guys, I see a lot of people writing there why they follow us on the live chat. It's not for the live chat, guys. You have to go back and rewatch this video and type a comment in the video itself. So we appreciate the love. I see the messages and I really do appreciate it. But that's not what we mean. So when this video is over, go back and leave a comment there. But like Nick was saying, man, so much has changed in 2 years. I've had a baby. I've got a dog. Like Nick said, a new house. I've switched vehicles. Like there's so much stuff that has happened. I mean, the different microphones, the different cameras, even like so much has changed. I've got a new laptop. Like nothing is the same as how we started this thing. Absolutely nothing. My hair, like we're different. We're completely different people, just like this team, even just like this team.
I'm fatter. It's okay.
Right. We started this with Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch in their first year.
Yep.
Think about that. We started this with the new regime. So this has been an awesome journey, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. This is for you guys. Cheers, faithful.
Yeah. See, you should have told me to get an alcoholic beverage or something, you know. I don't even have anything sitting here. But I'll cheers right back to you. Salud. But yeah, Mike, like you said, man, it's been a journey, man. Like I remember reaching out to our very first writer, and that was Scott. And we sent an email and he's like, well, how many writers do you have? And we're like, 0. You're our first. Like, but we can't promise you that this is going to blow up. But truthfully, I think we have the opportunity to blow up. And what I think personally for us, our success so far has been is consistency, the knowledge that our team brings between everybody that we have on video, the guests that we get on. So it's been a journey, man. It's been up and down, you know, but the best thing of all of this is, the friendships that I've made, you know, between you and the guys. Obviously, you know, I haven't met some of them, but the ones that I have met personally, things have just been different. I mean, it's been a rough up and down year last year for me, personally, and still in this year, but when I'm down, I have the Niners to talk about, and I have friends around. And yes, we're not any, you know, huge people. Like we're not media guys or things like that. But I think that we hold our own, and you know, that consistency, and like I said, the friendships and what we've been through to get to this point that we're at right now. And I don't think this is the top. This is not even. I don't even think this is even the middle. I think where we can go, where we can take this thing is going to be huge. And like I said, it's all because of our subscribers, our supporters, our fans, whatever you guys want to call yourselves. It's all because of you guys, because without you guys watching, we probably would have gave up by now. But we continue to grow, and we see how many people like us and follow us and watch us, and how many people agree, whether you're Team Mike or Team Nick or Team Dylan or Team Ali or Team Scott, it doesn't matter. You come back consistently and you talk 49ers with us. And I'm really thankful and appreciative of that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, I'm not going to try to touch all that. Nick got really deep there, and I appreciate that. But what I'm not going to let Nick do is diminish us and say that we're not media. We might not be officially credentialed, but if you go through our videos, if you check out our playlist, we do player interviews. We have beat writers on here. We do just as much as the credentialed sites do. I'm not going to let you diminish this. We have great articles with great writers and everything. We are there. We are because we do, not because of a piece of paper that says that we can go sit in a press box. We still go to the games. We watch from the games. We report live from the games and all that stuff. We are just as good as everybody else, man. I'm not going to let you diminish this. And we're
and it wasn't a diminished like that. It was just meaning like we're not credentialed. We're not like locked into the team like media people are. But I think we bring that knowledge that the media that who are credentialed and around the team all the time, I would put our team up against them. And that's doing it without the insights and the takes that they get from being around a team so much. So that's what I kind of meant where we're not media, but we're our own media. And we do it without the hookups or the insight or the feedback they get being around the team consistently.
And we've gained some good sources. We've gained some very valuable people on the inside and within the organization, so relationships that we'll never put on display for other people to know, but they're there. We're this close to getting credentialed. And when it happens, I'm telling you guys, the sky is the limit. This is not a channel you're going to want to unsubscribe from. If you're watching this video for the first time, I am telling you, hit the subscribe button, because when we do this drawing, as long as you were subscribed, by the time we do the drawing, you even have a chance. So I'm telling you guys, get in here because we're just getting started. We're going to tear this game up, man. I'm telling you.
Before we finish, Mark Espinoza says, thank you for all you guys do. I love both of you guys and deserve 1 million. Let's get it, and dropped us $19.99. So, Mark, appreciate you, man. Hodge is in here, one of the greatest 49ers fans I know, always doing giveaways, for the faithful and stuff like that. If you haven't already, check out the Faithful Flag Adventures first year video. I did post that for Hodge, where he gives away his flag, a flag worldwide to fans, and they take it to different places, take pictures with it and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And let me just warn you, the song is a little older, but it gets stuck in your head. Like, I'm not even going to deny it. It literally gets stuck in your head.
49ers. We're dynamite.
Jesus Christ, my King said, Nick, don't cry, bro. No, I'm not crying, but I was just showing how much this means to me. So, Eric Firpo, you will blow up. Cheers, Mike and Nick from Hodge.
Hey, Mark, he posted this comment twice for $19.99. At least on my screen, it's showing twice. And Hodge, yes, I will be at Levi's this year. I'm trying to get my wife to join me this year. Guys, if you're on Twitter, try to convince her to come. She has a fear of planes, and I'm not driving to Cali. But guys, try to convince her to come. Her name is Agent Baby, but there's an underscore separating the words. Don't tell her I told you this. Just be like, hey, you should come to Cali with Mike. Like, she wants to get massages and all that stuff. She's probably not going to want to come to the game. I can like stuff her away at like a massage parlor and get her nails and stuff done. But guys, try to convince my wife to join me this year in Cali. All right. I'll get my mom to babysit and all that stuff. It'll be great. It'll be great. But Hodge, I will see you there. Guys, check out that video. That video was awesome, man. I was lucky enough and fortunate enough to be a part of the video and the Faithful Flag Adventures. I took it to the Eagle Stadium, the Lincoln Financial. I took it to see Rocky at the steps and everything. I got to the top of the steps and there was no statue. And I found out that they moved the Rocky statue down to the bottom. You know why they did that?
Probably because of the handicaps.
Yes, because people who traveled to Philadelphia wanted to take pictures next to the Rocky statue in wheelchairs, and they couldn't do it because of all the steps. So they moved it down to the ground. And I didn't know that when I first went there. I got up to the top and I'm like, where the heck is the statue? But, and I live right here. I feel ashamed of saying it, but it's all good, man. It is what it is. Again, guys, we can't thank you enough. Please be sure to leave comments after this video ends. Go back and watch it again and leave your comment, because that is the backup to earning a spot, okay? Nick is saying that you got to tell us why you subscribe to Nothing But Niners. I see people saying that we keep it 100. I see people saying that this is the fix when the game isn't on. So, look, man, they're looking forward to what we're talking about here, man. We got to keep this thing going, and I promise you guys we're only going to get better from here. I guarantee it.
Yeah, definitely. So that other comment by Mark was an actual separate comment, because this one says, thanks for all you guys do and congratulations. I love you guys and everything you guys do for the Empire. Much love, brother. Stay faithful. Let's keep this journey to 1 million. So, Mark, I really appreciate that, man.
One more time, show them the jersey. You know, show them the jersey that you got while you're talking, so that way they can see it. Because someone said 5,000, you guys should give away a jersey. This is a jersey giveaway. Go ahead, Nick.
Check. There it is. So, Mike, I wanted to touch on this. Go Hard says, "Yo, who remembers when Ali was crying on here? LOL. That's when I knew NBN was about that action, boss. Like bringing that heat, bringing that emotion." And actually, Ali is in here. He says, "NBN, baby, what a crazy journey it's been. Faithful from the beginning, from doing podcasts on the 49ers Gab with Nick, Mike, and myself to NBN. Love all of y'all." Silas Dice was our 5,000 subscriber. He said he used his second account to give us that 5K. So because we were at 4,999, and I posted a picture and said one away, and Silas Dice went in and did it with his other account, which is fine. It's a double thing. So
I tell you what, that means that he's got an unfair advantage to getting this jersey. So guys, maybe you all should go make another YouTube account really quick or a Google Play account, and then just click subscribe real quick, because he's already got one up, man. The odds are in his favor.
He said, Pineapple TV said, "If your wife don't want to go, I'll go with you, Mike. I'm already over here."
All right. So talking about, wait, it's the dude, right?
Yeah, pineapple.tv.
All right, because my wife will kill me if I go to the game with a female. All right, cool.
So let me just tell the story real quick, because I called Mike the other day, and I just want to tell you guys this. And so I'm driving, and I'm coming from physical therapy, and I look at my gas, and I'm like, you know what? I need gas. So I pull over to a local Wawa here, which is a gas station here, with a little store, like with hoagies or subs, whatever you want to call them, like a one-stop shop, basically. So I pull up to the gas station, and it's not real hot out here, so I have my windows up, just chilling. Well, when I roll my window down, there's a car sitting at the pump next to me. So I'm here, and the car is next to me. So there's pumps separating us. And I didn't take any notice to it. Well, this guy opens his door, and I hear NBN YouTube playing on his radio. As loud as can be.
You heard your own voice. I
heard my own voice, and I look over, and I'm like, oh, shit, that's fucking nothing but Niners. Excuse my language. And the guy gets out of the car, and he goes, I was like, yo, man, you listen to that Nothing But Niners? And he looks at me, he's like, Nick? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, dude, I listen to you guys all the time. I'm on the road. He's like, I'm always driving. So if I don't catch your live shows or your podcast, I always play them on my radio. And that's all I listen to in my car. And he's like, dude, I love your guys' show. I'm so thankful for you, blah, blah, blah. We just shoot the shit or whatever. And then I'm getting ready to leave. And he's like, dude, can I take a selfie with you? And I'm like thinking like, a dude's asking to take a selfie with me. Like, how's that going to look in the parking lot of a Wawa gas station? Two dudes taking a selfie together. Like, hey. But I just thought that was cool because, you pull up and you don't realize, and I've never met this person, obviously, before. And I'm in New Jersey, so obviously this guy's in New Jersey as well. But it was just a cool thing to hear somebody listening to our show at a local gas station.
It's touching. Like, we have no idea the reach of this video. We have 5,000 subscribers, but there are people who probably watch this and don't subscribe also. I mean, we have videos that have 20,000 plus views. So we know that there are people who see what we do that aren't even subscribers. We have no idea the reach that we've started here. And that's why we try to do so many different things. We don't just game prediction. We don't just overreaction shows. We don't just talk about podcasts and different topics. We don't just do player interviews. We want to be everything in one spot. And that's why we do it, man, so that people can see us and they can react. And we want to give the people what they're looking for. The problem is we don't know what it is, so we're trying to do everything at one time. And I'm having a blast doing it, man. And that's one of the great stories there. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Imagine getting out the gas station and someone recognizing you. It's amazing, man. Really is.
It goes back to when we first went to Levi this year, too. Like last year, when we first went to Levi, me and you, and we're walking through the parking lot, and people are like, yo, it's the Nothing But Niners crew. Nick and Mike, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
And that was C. McCarver Jr., and I had never met him in person or had him on video at that time. And that friendship has grown between, all of us. And it's just crazy that we don't think, like, we're not doing this for stardom. You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing that for fandom or anything like that. We do it because it's our passion. We enjoy talking about the team. I love interacting with the fans. even when I do a 5-hour mock draft show. But
crazy guy, man. 5 hours is nuts.
But it's just all about the fans, man. And so I got to mention this comment real quick, as Dave Lopez says, okay, I read it wrong. I thought you were giving away $5K. And David Lopez is always in here. And he puts the laughy face. He's like, I was tripping saying to myself, that's way too much, but love the show. It's just, I got to go on the field when I went to the Rams game, my son's first Niner game, once in a lifetime experience. Those tickets were the shit, but Jimmy got injured and the primetime game was moved. Jay Sparrow also said, I want to meet up at a game with you guys. I'd much rather have that than a jersey.
Well, I tell you what, I can't speak for Nick, but I do know that the 2 East Coast games that are happening this year are the Ravens and the Redskins. And I will be at both of those. I went to the Redskins game last year also. I will be at the Redskins game this year. And I went to the Ravens game for Thanksgiving a couple of years ago when Harbaugh was here, 2012, I think it was. I will be at the Baltimore Ravens game also, plus one Cali trip. I haven't decided yet because I don't know the schedule. I have to see how they're spaced out. I can't do them all back to back to back like I did last year. My wife will kill me if that's the case. So, but I will make it happen, guys.
Yeah, and as for me, I'll be going. If I'm still in Jersey, I'll be going to the East Coast games. But if not, I'll definitely be at the Tampa game and the home opener. The home opener is going to be every year for me now. So I'm definitely, going to be going to the home opener every year. Hey, Ronnie Burton, I got a bone to pick with you because the other night is all Team Nick. Now that Mike's back, it's Team Mike. Which is it, buddy? Which is it? I'm just messing with him, though.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Burton, let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's so
Solstice. I see Mike in Manhattan. I see it, Solstice. All right. Magic Mike. Oh, I'm getting stripper names now, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, for the people who are listening to this on the podcast also, if you guys have not subscribed, please go to youtube.com/C, the letter C as in Chucky, /NothingButNiners, spell it all the way out, and hit the subscribe button, because we have people who can't watch the videos and they tell us, please turn the videos into podcasts. I will turn this video into a podcast so that way you guys can come back, subscribe, and leave a comment. Okay, so that's another reason we're giving you guys until Sunday, because I want everybody to have a chance to win this jersey.
KO says Mike has 2 passions: talking about Niners and causing traffic talking about the Niners. Because when you come from your van, that's awesome.
Hey, as long as the cops aren't around, I'm good. I'm all right.
And then you threw me off when instead of just saying channel for C, you're like Chucky. Like, what? Where's that come from? You could just like C for channel. You're like Chucky.
You're absolutely right, man. It is 1000% for channel. My bad. It's this cheers, man. Guys, Nick, do you remember when we first hit 1,000? Like, I remember when
we were pushing and it felt like we were like waiting forever. I swear it was like a month. Like,
bro,
we were at like 700.
Everybody I knew, go subscribe to our page. We're just getting started. And we weren't close to 100. I remember like just getting our first 100 subscribers, man. My boy Sean, I have to say a shout out to this guy. Sean is a diehard Giants fan, right? And you talked to Sean a couple of times also. He is a diehard Giants fan. He hit me up today just randomly, like, Mike, you guys got 5,000, man. Congratulations. I know you were trying. Like, the people who know us know how much we put into this and how much we care about it. And he's living in Florida now. He's not even out here anymore. He's moved away and he's in Florida, but he still keeps track of this because he knows how much it means to me. And so, again, guys, we do all of this for you guys, because of you guys. We continue to do it because of you guys. We started it out of passion, but I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know anything I've committed to for 2 years or more other than my family. This is you guys are family now. We do this for you guys. I'm not kidding, man. Thank you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to the future, man. I'm done. I have nothing else to say on this video.
Yeah. So I see a couple people just that are coming in, I guess, wanting to know how to win. So let's just go over that one more time, and then we'll hop up out of here. You have to be a subscriber to the channel, so make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if this is your first time watching on YouTube. Also, I need you to comment on the playback, not the live version, but the playback video that you go back and watch, obviously. But comment on there why you're a subscriber to us. And there's no wrong answer, or the comment or the answer isn't going to make you win. So then from there, we will try this website where it does a random subscriber. If that doesn't work, we're going to use the random comments. So I need everybody to comment just as well, just in case. So then you don't say, oh, well, I didn't know that we had a comment. Make sure you comment on the video. My phone will be blowing up, but that's okay. I want to see who wins this. Like Mike said, man, we were pushing for 1,000, and we were just like, oh my God. And then we got to 3,000, and I'm like, man. And 3,000 was like 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. But now we're at 5,000, like 5,000, man. And my next journey, I think, should be 10,000. I think we should just start making it a little bit harder. But yeah.
Hey, yo, these comments got me cracking up, man. Guys, I was not about to cry. I have been sick all day. Nick, tell them, because they don't believe me.
Nope, you didn't stick up for me when I said I was about to cry.
Oh, but you know the truth, though. You know okay.
You got tears in your eyes. It's okay.
Look,
shed a tear.
I don't need you guys to give me Kleenex. I got my own just in case I want to cry, okay? Real men cry. Unfortunately, I'm not about to cry, but I'm just telling you guys that real men cry. There's no shame in my game, man. I love these people, man. These comments got me like going, man. I really, really love it. Now I want to do a show. Now I want to talk tonight. But we're supposed to be doing the show tomorrow, so that's not what this is about. We got to cut this thing off, man. This is supposed to be a special announcement. It was supposed to be short.
Yeah, it was supposed to be short. And Mike's wife, @Agent Baby, go and tell her on Twitter.
With the underscore between the words.
Oh, yeah, Agent underscore baby, that you want them to come to the Niners game this year. Shh. She might come back and watch this show. We didn't say that, though.
You know what's crazy? I don't think my wife watches any of our shows, man.
Shit, my ex didn't either.
Yeah, I did. So I did a podcast called Paternal Instinct, and it was about being a father, you know, because we always hear about, you know, parenting from a mother's perspective. I'm getting off on a tangent here, but it was called Paternal Instinct. And I talked about my marriage. I talked about my kids, my work, and all my relationships that affect my life and how I balance that with being a father, right? And I swear, I don't think she ever listened. I used to talk so much trash about our relationship in this podcast. I know that if she listened to it, she would have killed me, bro. She would have absolutely murdered me. And some of the episodes are still up there, the Paternal Instinct podcast. It's pretty crazy, but
yeah, I think I started listening to that when your one buddy was having his first child.
Yeah.
He was on there, and you were, you know, and then he came on. He was talking about how once the baby came home, how the baby was sleeping at night, and just things like being a father and
trying to swaddle him and things like yeah. We went through all of that stuff. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, so,
we haven't recorded one of those in a while because I was doing like 3 different podcasts at the same time. But you know, but my point is, my wife don't watch none of this stuff. That's why I told you guys to hit her up. You guys got to get at her and tell her, get your ass to the game. Mike wants to go to the game, so tell her. And once the schedule drops, I will pick a game. My best chance is to try to do one around my birthday so she can't say no, because it's a birthday gift to me then. So that's my idea right there. So no, my birthday is November 23rd. I'll be aiming for one around that time, and hopefully she can say she'll be out there with me.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, for tonight, guys, make sure you comment on the playback video, not the live chat, for your chance to win. Make sure you're a subscriber. And what you got something to say?
I see a Jay Sparrow comment on here. He said he needs a hookup on the Dogo. So check this out. I spoke to the breeder. He told me that he's taking deposits for the next litter. He said that once he gets 3 deposits of $300, or was it 5 deposits of $300? Either way, he needs a couple $100 on the deposit, and then he'll breed his dog again. So he's ready to do it. So if you're serious, hit me up. My email address is mike@nbniners.com.
No.
Right?
Mike at nothingbutniners.com.
Mike at nothingbutniners.com. Spell it all the way out. So if you send me an email there, if you're serious about it, I will put you in touch with the breeder. You guys can work out a payment arrangement and all that stuff. But he said he's not breeding his dog anymore until he gets a certain amount of deposit. So I see the comment there. I got your back, man.
Cinnamonkeys said, well, Cinnamon Kiss.
No, Cinnamonkeys is better.
Cinnamon Kiss says Niner is cute.
His bad
So,
ass.
look, guys, it don't matter if you're team Mike, team Nick. We're talking about this, but it does matter if you are a subscriber and you comment on this video, because you cannot win the jersey without being a subscriber and commenting. So make sure you do that. So we're giving you fair warning now. There has to be a comment, and you have to be a subscriber. So I don't think you can comment anyway unless you're a subscriber.
That's not true.
That's not true.
I watch music videos and I comment on them all the time. So that's not true. But guys, so listen, you got 2 chances to win this one, because we're going to try it with this app. And if the app works, it's going to randomly select one of our 5,000 subscribers. If it doesn't work, then we're going to go back to this video and we're going to randomly choose one from the commenters. So that's all it takes, guys. Just make sure you are a subscriber and you are commenting, and that Jimmy Garoppolo jersey can be yours. And we have more coming for you guys very soon as far as giveaways go. So I'm going to put together a nice little package that's going to have like a hat, a lanyard, t-shirt, and a jersey for, like, I don't know. I'm going to say, I know Nick said 10,000. I'm going to do this one for 7,500. Once we get to 7,500 subscribers, there's going to be an even bigger giveaway. Jersey, t-shirt, hat, and a lanyard. I'm going to see if I can find the 49ers lanyard somewhere. That's what I'm going to do. So keep them coming, guys. You still have a chance, but this one right here, we're ready to rock out. Right, Jimmy? He's shaking his head yes. You guys can't see it. Oh, shit, the bank fell.
Like this, he's shaking.
He's saying yes. All right, man, let's get up out of here, Nick. Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain.
But always remain faithful.
We out of here.